And I wonder who's ultimately going to be responsible for this debacle, for this fucking fiasco, for everything that happened to me in this life. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know who's going to turn out to be ultimately responsible. Because of who is this going on? Is it a political conspiracy? Is it religious? Is it racial? Is it just my family fucking around playing games? Is it Wall Street? Is it the country? Is it the government? Who is it? You know what I'm saying? I want to know that. I want to know who's ultimately responsible for whatever happened in my life. You know, 'cause this has been a very fucking demoralizing fucking experience. And no matter what I say, what what I do, what people do out there, there's a lot of people doing terrible, terrible shit. My aunt, my cousins, and a bunch of other fucking people out there doing all kinds of crazy fucking shit, wreaking havoc basically on everything and everyone. But apparently they don't believe that this is has had, or will continue to have negative consequences, not just for me, and not only mentally and physically and all that, for everybody. That this is gonna continue to bring problems. That this has brought problems before that people don't know about. There's a lot of things that people don't know about this whole situation and problems and what this is doing, what this is basically doing to the collective psyche. Not just to the individual psyche of these individuals, which I don't worry much about because they're fucking crazy in the fucking ways. Because you have to be fucking insane to to be playing these fucking games and to be doing all this fucking crazy fucking shit just for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, I cannot get rid of these fucking people in my life. But you need to ask yourself why. Ain't nobody gonna be doing this for free. You gotta have a you gotta have a lot of hate for somebody just to fuck with somebody else's life, but no benefit to you. And you destroying your fucking life too in the process. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna destroy his life, or I'm gonna do this to him, or whatever, just for the sake of it, just to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And that's I don't believe that shit. There's too many fucking people who's been chasing me for a long, long time. For me to believe that they're just doing it just for the sake of doing it. You know what I'm saying? When I think about this whole situation, the insanity of it all, when you think about it, that all the people involved in this, they don't talk to each other. They all hate each other. Uh, some of these people I haven't seen in more than 15 years. Some of these people I fucking hate personally. Some of these people I don't know. So you got a group of fucking people playing games with other people they haven't seen or talked to or heard of in more than 50 years, who all fucking hate each other, and people who don't even know who they fucking with to begin with. You know, and this is going on just like that. It's so fucking ad hoc. It's just some crazy fucking insane thing that is just fucking being wreaking havoc on everything and everyone. Just look at my life. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about all the people involved, not only do they hate each other, the vast majority of these fucking people, they fucking insane. They insane. They crazy, insane, ignorant people. They mentally ill people. Take my aunt for example. This fucking woman is mentally ill. Take Virginia for example. This fucking woman, she's a fucking psychopath. She's psychotic. She's sick. She's mentally ill. And then you got a bunch of other fucking ignorant motherfuckers who have some fucked up ideology. You know what I'm saying? That who knows, because I haven't talked to these people. I don't know what they believe. I don't know what they think. I don't know what they make, what they heard. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just picking up information in the air and processing that information over there and making decisions based on just shit that they picking up in the picking up negative vibes from all kinds of fucking people out here. You know what I'm saying? And nobody is asking me anything. Nobody has ever asked me anything about anything. They just making assumptions. And I don't know what kind of these people are. I know my aunt, she's fucking insane. I know that. I know Virginia, she's fucking psychotic. I know that. But my cousins, what they believe politically, religiously, or whatever, I don't know if this motherfucker might be a pedophile, or or a rapist or whatever. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking dangerous. I got people connected to me that I haven't seen in 20 years. They might be fucking criminals. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some of them I know they're fucking insane, they're fucking crazy. Some of them I know they're fucking psychotic and psychopathic, and some of them I don't know if they're fucking sexual predators or criminals or whatever, or deviants or something, degenerates and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they connected to me and they're wreaking havoc on my life. This is very fucking stupid when you think about it. And I think this is gonna continue to have consequences. You know what I'm saying? For everybody. Anybody who thinks that that they can go on and on and on and on with this fucking shit for whatever reason, that this is this is just that this is gonna have a happy ending. It's just they completely delusional. I've been saying this for a long time. You know, there has to be something. I think that there has to be something. Either th- there has to be something that they concerned about that, because ain't nobody telling me, and nobody wants to tell me what the fuck is going on. I don't know why. That was the biggest mistake they made, not telling me what they're doing, because they're what I call self-righteous no betters. They self-righteous about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They think they're right, you're wrong, or whatever, and they think they know better. Self-righteous no betters is what I call them. That they might be doing that this because of that. My aunt, my cousin, and a bunch of other people. We're the grown adults. We're the ones who know. I'm the one who goes to church. I'm the one who went to college. I'm the one who this. I'm the one who that. So I know better than you and than everybody. And I'm proving to people that this is not the case. That these motherfuckers don't know shit in this fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Because they only wrecking people's lives, including their own. They gonna wreck their own lives. Anyone who thinks that they can get away with this fucking bullshit for all these fucking years and wreck so many fucking lives, and they're just gonna fucking get a big paycheck and go vacation and just enjoy the rest of their fucking lives, with no consequence to any of this whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? They're completely fucking wrong. I tell people, just think about what you've done in this life. Think about the choices, decisions, everything you felt in your heart, everything you thought about me, about this whole situation, everything you've done, even thought about, even felt in your heart. Think about all that, and think about all the consequences that this has had. And now think about if the result is going to be you getting a big paycheck and going on vacation and enjoy the rest of your life. Try to match those things. What you think, what you feel, what you've done, and what you want in life. Try to match that to see that if when you compute that information, what you desire, what you supposedly desire, is what you're gonna get in the end, or you're gonna get what you're gonna get in the end based on what you've done in this life. All these fucking people crazy. All these fucking people delusional. I don't know why they continue this. I don't know why they continue this fucking bullshit. I have no fucking idea. I'll never understand. You say why they did things this way. Well, I know why. A lot of bad things are gonna happen in the world. A lot of bad things are going to start happening pretty soon. In a few years, and this is just this whole situation is just signaling towards that. This is the water. This situation with me is the drop of water that is gonna flood, you know, the cup. This is just the beginning of something, you know, negative that's going to happen in the world. Of course, I'm lucky enough. I'm gonna be able to escape this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I believe. That this is just destiny. You know what I'm saying? But I have to vent. I'm going through what I'm going through. It's not pleasant. It's not very nice. You know. When you're in pain, you have to complain. I have to let off steam. You know what I'm saying? I have to venting. Because if not, you lose your fucking mind. Fuck, I'm venting. I'm fucking losing my mind at the same time because this is so fucking, this is this is inconceivable to me. The sheer stupidity of all this shit. This is inconceivable to my mind. But I'm having problems mentally in this world because to me, as a rational human being, this is completely fucking stupid. Nonsense. Nonsense. But people want to make me believe something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody seems to be in on it. I know something to be true, but people want to make me believe that no. That, you know what I'm saying? This is so fucking stupid. This is nonsensical. So I'm having problems because of that. Because I cannot make sense of this fucking situation. And my brain, my mind is, I'm getting really, really frustrated because of it. Because I cannot make sense of this situation. No matter from what vantage point, from what angle, from what perspective, how I analyze the situation, it doesn't make sense to me. Of course, they don't think the same. They over there, like, to my aunt, what she's doing makes sense. To this fucking guy, what he tried to do makes sense. To all these fucking people, what they're doing supposedly makes sense. To them, it makes sense. Supposedly. I think, because if something don't make sense to you and you have the power to change it, you're gonna change it. You know what I'm saying? So to them, what they're doing makes sense. To me, it doesn't make sense because I know what's gonna happen to them in the end. You know what I'm saying? It's like to you, you've been doing all this shit, and I'm sorry to tell you, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be for nothing in the end. My aunt, my cousin Virginia, all these fucking people, like, you see what's happening to people, right? You fighting a losing battle. You fighting a losing battle, basically. You know what I'm saying? You fighting a losing battle. You're not gonna get nothing positive out of this situation whatsoever, ever, 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 ever. Nothing positive is gonna come out of this, other than you're getting buried one of these fucking days. You're gonna end up 6 feet under. That's the only thing. So to me, it's like, yeah, it's been 15 years, or how many years? 8 years, 7 years, who knows how many years doing all this fucking shit, fucking your life, fucking my life, fucking everybody's life, just to fucking end up, 6 feet under one day because somebody's gonna fucking get you. But that's what we are. This is the kind of life that we live. You know what I'm saying? This is what human. This is the human stupidity is what I call it. We don't know no better in this fucking life. We just can. We don't know no better. Just plain fucking stupidity. It's all for nothing. It's all for nothing in here. This whole fucking thing was for nothing. Or what benefit do you get as a human being out of this? If you end up fucking dead because of this shit one day, soon, what benefit do you get out of this? None. Self-destruction. Everything you're doing is to ensure that in the end you get destroyed. It's called self-destruction. You working towards your own destruction. Go figure. You're not growing. You're not this. You're not that. You're not making people happy. You're not making yourself happy. You're not growing healthy. You're not growing mentally healthier or anything, or more knowledgeable or anything. You just digging your own fucking grave. That's basically what I think these motherfuckers are doing. And it goes for the whole of fucking humanity. I see it as we human beings. We're basically digging our own graves in this motherfucker. That's how I see it. All for nothing in the end, just for the sake of it. You know what I'm saying? Pain and suffering for the sake of pain and suffering. Because you know what I'm saying? It's sick people, mentally ill people. Who would conceive of this? Why would I want to have a bunch of fucking crazy fucking people connected to me fighting for something that I don't even know? When you think about it, if you think about it, if I ask myself, me here, asking myself, why is this happening? Why are all these fucking people connected to me first, fighting to see who's gonna take over my mind and trying to use me to connect to other people to get me out of the way? How does